and nobody has complained, or are you talking about nobody has questioned the fact that you're not CEO?
Yeah.
Diablo and
Because we all act like you are our CEO.
Not true. You're the only one who has not kicked in yet.
how's that going for you?
JP.
Oh my God.
I don't know what kind of fucking complex this is. You're the one guy that's probably treated like a god, but then you see it opposite.
No, you're missing the point, dude.
What do you mean? What point am I fucking missing? You just told me that nobody complained about
Diablo's
you
the
not
real
being
one who switched
CEO.
They don't go against me. It's just their instinct kicks in, and their instinct isn't like mine. It's just different. Like, we don't align.
What do you mean they don't go against you? About what?
About everything. Like, it's just too much. Like, it's just too much.
So, do you want them to go? You said you want them to listen, and then now you're telling me that you don't want them to listen.
It's like when I tell Mickey, like, hey, man, don't use this wording with these guys. Like, don't use this and don't use it. Like, there's a specific...
No problem.
Something you need to understand, okay, is that every small thing matters in how you proceed with people, okay? When you give people an inch, they take a mile. You know how that concept works, yeah? When I make an arrangement with people, okay, it's 0 or 1, and I don't want to hear a single thing that isn't either a 1 or a 0. It's locked in at 1 or 0. You understand it? So when I wake up with you guys, I get a 0.993 or I get a fucking 0.992. That's not gonna fly, because when we deal with people in that way, hey yo, switch this, please. When we deal with people in that way, the next day it's 90, 92 point whatever. The next day it's fucking we get shafted, and these guys,
I agree.
every fucking morning, I wake up and we have less and less, and I gotta go to these guys and I have to back them and I have to do shit to get a portion of that back, and we have to. There's so many hardships and so many things that I gotta do to fix that shit when we should be at a 1 or at a 0. So instead, I would rather fucking Mickey be the one to tell these guys, we're gonna be in between 1 and 0. As long as you're in there, we're all cool. Because you guys already agree with this philosophy. So if he's in place, he's in charge, he sets it in motion. You guys will not go against it by default. At night, it's just what it is. It's just much simpler and less work. It's less stressful for everybody else. This is not only how it has to be, it's how it is and how it will continue to be.
I don't agree.
Well, bring it up with Mickey.
That is my one. That's my 1-0. No, I'm bringing it up with you because you are the person for the job.
Bring it up with Mickey.
And no,
I
will
you
bring
were
it up
gonna
with
be a
Mickey.
phone guy, Phil.
But what is Mickey going to do
Yeah, but today is
if
problem.
you don't?
No, it's okay. I'm just fucking with you. I don't mind.
Okay. X, listen to what I'm saying to you, okay? Well, in the last 3 days, everybody has assumed that you are a CEO.
Well, I have
That's
not.
all, it's okay.
Every
know what?
every day calls me.
What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Doing a G6 with the boys.
Which boys?
G6 number 2 and G6 number 3.
Okay, listen. When you're done, I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Properly. I'm not gonna do this on the phone. It's been 30 minutes we've been on the phone. I'll pick you up and then we can talk, okay?
Yep.
Okay, see you soon. Goodbye.
Man. I mean, examples of there's like a million.
Day today, or?
Yeah. Just some of the guys are just gonna. You know, they will not accept the reality.
I get like that sometimes. My friend Jason, all the time, you know.
Jason Polam?
Yeah.
This guy's a fucker.
Yeah.
What kind of fucker?
Oh, he's all types of fucker. He's just fuckerish.
That's fair.
Hey, we can all be like that, though.
Hey, boy, you know Bancy knows me.
Huh?
Who the what?
Yeah,
JP.
what the fuck? Why are we name dropping? Hold up, what's going on?
Who's what?
I heard you say somebody Benzi on the phone to somebody. You know Benzi? I'm good friends with Benzi.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who he's talking about.
Yeah,
oh,
me
I know,
neither.
man. You don't know him.
No, I don't even think he said that name on the phone.
No, he definitely did.
No, he didn't.
Whatever.
He said Benji. Benji?
Benzi, yeah. Sorry, for swang, it's not English.
Man, bro, you're missing a few letters though. Like, I don't think you come from another language or what, another piece of fucking thing. But like, you're missing like half the alphabet, bro. Like Spenti, bro. Like, there's a bunch of other letters you gotta use in there.
This guy can't even say my name right.
Like, bro, you have like fucking, bro, you got like half the fucking consonants in this bitch.
All right, I'm
Try and say Alex real quick. Oh, you can't even say it either.
What is it? What's
Alex.
Say Alex.
Yeah. Oh wow, you did it. So
I don't hear him. I can't hear him.
Why
Say
can't
it.
you, Diablo?
Alex.
Oh, okay. There
That's
you go.
not too bad. Yeah, say Jean Paul.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Jean-Paul.
See, they like it's like half the fucking word letters is an S. Like Sensi. It's Benji.
Well, I guess
Benji.
I'm sorry.
Benji.
Wency.
Say, bro.
Ben,
No,
and
see,
then G,
nah,
like
I
G.
can't, bro. I can't. I gotta go. I can't be next to this guy.
Yeah, thank you. You're saving me.
Wednesday.
But he did just get me out of a speeding ticket, so.
Really? What?
Yeah, I swapped seats with him.
What do you do then? Just fucking,
Oh, well,
talk
he
to officers
got
with
even
half the
worse.
words
He had
missing?
a gun pointed to his head and shit.
Jesus.
I just won't talk, bro. Just a little.
A what?
What?
A fucking what?
I don't know. I just feel like on one of these trips he's gonna turn on me.
Yep. It's one of these guys for sure. I mean, if you had a disagreement, he probably can't even fucking voice it to you.
I'll just have to try and understand it, right?
I guess you could kind of tell with the tone. So you guys do tier 3s a lot?
Well, I just started doing them. I used to just stand around and do nothing. But
That's what I do.
Tier 3s. Because I already got everything, right? We got the house, got the car.
Yep. I don't have a car because we have nicer things than cars.
Oh, fair enough. But you guys probably like work on your house and stuff, right?
Nah, we have a secret operation that we don't talk about, but it's draining a lot of funds.
Hey, well, as long as you guys are enjoying yourselves, you know what I'm saying? And if you see money back on it, that's even better.
Yeah, just always told us that we never get a car. Cars are just a money dump.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. But the baller does look pretty nice.
The Bala?
Yeah, I got the baller and just like decked it out. It's
Oh, yeah,
actually
yeah,
my
it's nice.
favorite car, right? So that's why I bought it.
Yeah, when I tested it, I just didn't like the way it drove. I think it doesn't break as good as I like.
I agree.
You guys got the last fuck out.
Bro. Nobody's making fake problems to be part of any other group. I don't think you understand it. It's exhausting to just always have to redo every arrangement. It's just bad. It's just lame. They have to force everything all the time. Not only does that make sense for the character, but on top of that, I don't enjoy doing it OC either. it's a constant conflict maker, because people create conflicts that they win. Conflict RP is shit because of every know this already. Chat hoppers and whatever. Every does like conflict. When I do conflict, every chats are shit, and I get blamed to OC for a lot of things. So I don't like doing it. But unfortunately, other groups are doing conflicts that are de facto. They're making something that causes a conflict.
Yeah,
And these guys are just always accept the state of things. And I have to go, guys, we're gonna accept
doing it with Diablo
a 0.5. We're a 1 or a 0.
Yeah, my name in the
Let's do that. We set up arrangements. 1, 0. I go to sleep. I wake up. Sorry, man. Today we're 0.98. I mean, is this what it is? No problem. Is this what it is? I mean, we said it's okay, guys. We're gonna take a 98, right? And it's like, dude. And then we just keep losing. I gotta convince everybody if I can win all the time. If you don't want to just lose, then let's just lose then. And hopefully, by losing enough under Mickey, they will understand and convert.
I'm taking out.
Wait,
No, Jason's right next to me. Say hi, Jason.
I see you guys around.
He says hi.
GP.
Sup?
Hey, how's it going?
Sup? Making some money cut.
Oh, hell yeah. You know, I have the Packer now. It's getting about $4,000 a run.
How long is the run?
About 45 minutes.
That long, huh?
That's not that long for that much money.
40.
He likes the 15-minute 3K ones.
No, Packer sounds fun, yeah. I mean, I guess I can do it again, yeah? Benji, I need the pad and the stick.
It's in the house. You want to go together?
Yeah, we
Go
should
grab it?
always have it in our pockets,
let's
man,
go
and we
grab
don't know
it.
what can happen.
Okay, let's go. I mean, let's go there so we can finish the convo anyway before I sleep, bro. I'm fucking baking right now, man. I'm a little bit hot,
Shaking and baking.
bro.
Maybe I'll just...
Everybody enjoys being ahead when they're ahead.
I get a fever
But
and the eggs making me scream out here, bro.
people don't know what it takes to be ahead, so they want to get behind it. We'll get behind, and then they'll get it. You guys act like I didn't have this with other groups. So when I tried to make this character a fucking leader, with Martin back in the days, it happened like 3 or 4 times. You gotta some people sometimes you gotta show the others how it works in motion, so they really get it. You can't just say it. Nobody gets it. What did happen with Marty? He wanted to be a leader in GG. He left GG. People act like it's an easy role to play. It's not.
Nice weather out today, huh, fellas?
Yep.
What do you think of the weather today, CEO?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to call Mickey for that.
What, Mickey is still CEO?
He's always been.
Why?
Man, you guys are something else today, bro. You guys are bugging.
Bro, I'm bugging, bro. No. Ask him. No. Make him talk, bro. Make him talk. Don't
You guys
let
are
him leave, bro.
bugging.
He left?
No, he's...
Oh, he's going through a brain freeze of the century. You both are bugging, man.
That was a 30-minute...
30 minutes? It's
See, See, you watch RP, you don't need to understand it. Like, you don't need to follow any stories or any whatever. Minus 60 gigas of guns is winning the war, huh? Okay. You don't know how this works because you haven't been around. You haven't been watched the old RP or whatever. You don't actually watch or listen. Okay. If you let somebody get away with a pattern of behavior, right? When there's nothing to gain anymore and nothing to lose, they always come down and say, "Yeah, man, let's stop the war, whatever." When they've already won and gained the profit out of making the conflict. If you let these people get away with it, you could lose everything. And we have in the past. In the wars, we lost like 300k worth of guns last time. AKs. And people say, dude, why are we being sent to war, dude? Shut up. Just do it. And they go for it. And they have to. You send them to war and they get crunched. Because why? Because you show a behavior to other people. Like, it doesn't matter how hard it gets, right? If there's something wrong, we're going to match the energy. Even when we have nothing left to give, we'll still do it. And that's the type of people you're going to go against when you make a conflict. So that they get it and they make less conflict or find the ways. It's how you become a superpower in these gang wars. Otherwise, you say, let's stop the war, but they already gained the profit. You are always one step behind. You are always losing. You're always the one that makes amend when what is to be gained cannot be gained anymore. And if people don't get this, I cannot teach it to them. They have to go through it. So I made the CEO in the war. What do you think is gonna happen next time? Next puzzle, next. Look what's happening. They're robbing our locals blind and selling our weed across the fucking city. Our weed is tanking. We are losing rep every day because they get robbed. But dude, it's just a state of things, man. Like guys, like did we rob them? Did we start robbing them? And then they went like, yo guys, are you guys robbing us? No, we're getting robbed. So by the time we fix the problem, they keep the profit. We're always one step behind it. So, what are we doing here? We're just losing it perpetually. And that's the thing you cannot teach anybody. They just gotta live through it. And that's what I'm making them do.
Brain freeze.
Yeah, it's so sometimes you just gotta stay focused.
Ah, gotcha.
I wasn't focused,
right.
so.
What the fuck is going on, man? I woke up. I hear you two were at it. All right, what's going on, man? Let's speak the truth here. What's
we
happening?
weren't really going at it. I was just listening to him.
I told you guys. People that have not dealt with CG in the past will never understand this. And basically, the new CG for us, or for me, is Lang's group. And unfortunately, it seems like nobody understands it. And I think under Mickey's leadership, we will feel what that is like to be against an opponent like that. And that's how people's behavior is going to change. And I cannot be the CEO when that change happens.
What change are you talking about, JP? Like, can you articulate a little bit just so that I can understand? Like, what do you mean? Here's a good one. Benji tells me that our locals are getting robbed. Perpetually robbed. All the time.
No,
right?
no. Not perpetually. Calm down.
Also, they stopped doing it? Then let's
Yes,
go
they did. They just stopped.
Let's go
Oh
speed
my
it.
fucking god.
See if he's oh.
Ask him. He just called me and said he couldn't even rob them even if he wanted to.
Oh, so now we can't do it anymore because it changed. So now it makes him a good guy.
No, X. You didn't even let me finish the conversation earlier, man.
Oh man.
I called you because I was gonna rob them, and then he was telling me how it's pointless, and that prevented a fucking war. But I get what you mean by wanting it to be black and white.
I mean, we either get robbed and we either see these guys, like, they have nothing to lose, right? They have full rep, they have full everything. They're in a position of power, yeah. And when things are bad, right?
why do they care? They have everything to maintain the position. We don't. We have to come back, right? So why do we accept terms that don't like propel us forward? Why do we accept terms that are lesser than perfect? Why do we say yes to things that don't help us out? Why do we let people take advantage of us? I don't get it. And this is like
Because-
it's like
Okay.
it's like
Nobody's
this
taking-
is
okay,
like the
correct, right?
8th time that we've accepted terms that are subpar, right? And this is what we call Mickey behavior. And if we're gonna have Mickey behavior, it's much better that
If
Mickey
you-
makes the arrangement with people that you guys will agree with almost automatically because it's just Mickey behavior. So just
Okay. Let me talk. We just got out of a week and a half war, okay? And you want me to press terms where we will go back into war immediately?
absolutely 100%.
Well, I
Okay.
think that's a stupid fucking idea.
Well,
Straight
I think,
up.
I think because you're Mickey'd. Because you're Mickey'd.
No, fuck that, dude. Don't disrespect me. Do not disrespect me, JP. I've had your back since the beginning
I
of this
know
shit.
you have, but
and
this-
I'm in this city every fucking day, working my ass off for this goddamn company.
I agree.
And for you to throw some dog shit into my fucking face, man, it's disrespectful as fuck. I ain't Mickey. I ain't Ray. I ain't Benji. I ain't you. I'm OTT. And to say that we're trying to keep shit together for the greater health of the company, and you want to throw that as an adjective of some sort of negativity when that fucking war was dog shit and you and I both know it, how you can run around and bop somebody once and oh my God, we lost a fucking wrench fight. Whoop-de-fucking do. Whoop-de-fucking do. They got 100% weed rep of what? What, they make $5 per handoff and we're fucking losing the Great War? Think bigger here. This is bullshit. Fucking dumb. I don't give a fuck what Buddha does and his group or CG and their group. Shit, we don't even have a gun license yet. We are getting ahead of ourselves. And all Benji was trying to do is keep the peace so that you don't wake up tomorrow and we're bopping each other again with a bunch of dog shit wrenches. It's a waste of time. We lost 2 PD guns and took $60K in fines, which, by the way, JP got paid off in less than 24 hours because of what Benji and Ray Ray were doing. Do you have debt right now? You got bailed out of debt twice
I understand.
by the same people that you are making fun of right now and calling weak and pussy.
Not what I said.
You have, that's what you're
Okay.
doing.
I didn't say.
No,
I didn't say
listen,
pussy. I said Mickey.
No. Okay,
No,
you
no,
say
no,
Mickey.
man.
No. Okay, listen. X, if
What?
you want me to go fucking hard, I can.
Nah,
Listen,
because the problem is that you guys didn't really listen entirely, right? And you think there's a negative connotation to what I'm saying, right? All I'm saying is that
No.
the
I'm not- I
philosophy
get-
that Mickey has, right? You guys already pre-align with. And listen, I've been on the block and you have too. And the fact you don't understand this is ridiculous. It can be for rocks. It can be for weed. It can be for fucking. It can be for. Doesn't matter what it is for, right? When you accept terms that are subpar and you always leave with the profit, right? You are always the second dog at the bowl, right? And Mickey has this type of behavior where he will be gladly. Last time, remember we called Mr. Lang? Hey, Mr. Lang, we would like to be second at the bowl, not only this time, but next time. Can we please be second at the bowl and get some of these crumbs, please, good sir? Yes, Mickey. Here's some crumbs you can get next time, too. What the fuck is this shit? What kind of
It's called taking a chill out and stopping the madness, JP.
Got
It's
it.
not all about winning and being ruthless 24/7 when we had a war that went on for a week and a half. All we were trying to do for the greater health of the company as a whole is to have a cool down period. And since yourself and Buddha couldn't do it as leaders, we had to step in and do it, which is why we made him a temporary CEO. Nobody in the company wants Mickey to be a full-time CEO. And sometimes we have to make decisions that we ultimately don't want to make for the greater health of the company. And if that means we got to take a cool down for a week and check our fucking egos and they got to check their egos, then that's what we're going to do. Because if not, JP, we'd be running around right now more with another war with a Hydra or another random group because the shit goes on too long. And you get too fixated on us looking bad or us looking weak. When in reality, JP, the fact that nobody has debt after all that shit, the fact that we have massive mining rigs, the fact that we were the first persons to get that dongle yesterday, the fact that Ray has like 150K in his bank, I got the Packer, we can make fucking money. We know all of the stuff that there is to know. And to sit there and say that we're lesser than or that we look lesser than of another group is absolute asinine.
I understand.
It's creating issues when there's no issues.
I
we're
get
up
it.
good.
Okay, then when we figure out what to do with this fucking dog shit fucking dongle and we get whatever we need and we buy this cool shit, right? When we get to the fucking bank or we get to whatever the fuck we're gonna do, right? And there's another group before us and they say, sit in line, you fucking bitch ass. If it's Mr. Lang, I hope to God it's Mickey behind the fucking wheels, and he's gonna say, yes, Mr. Lang, you may rob it before we do. We'll come in next week. Goodbye. Because I won't be fucking there to fucking listen to this shit. Because that's how we're setting it up to be. Because, oh no,
Mickey,
we're gonna get another war. The
3
war,
weeks ago.
It's a war that
3
they
weeks
wanted.
ago.
It's a war that they wanted.
Listen. I think you are picking at things that you see for your current fucking mental state, bro. Whatever you see now, you're just banging on it. You know that Mickey, when you were getting fucked around with the goddamn material prices, he was the one guy that stood up and said, why the fuck ain't we clapping Lang right now? You said not to.
And
you made us respect him.
And you know that why? You know why?
Why?
Because it's not about Mr. Lang or me or Mickey. It's about getting us to that fucking finish line, right? And if it wasn't for Mr. Lang, right, we would have like 3 or 4 racks at the bottom of our fucking basement. You understand how that works? We would have nothing without material density. When there was nothing, there was nothing to buy in the streets. There was nothing to buy in the streets. I said, get us. No. I said, get me materials. It took a day and a half. We had 630 materials in the fucking box. I thought Mr. Lang, we had 4,000 in 30 minutes.
X, when you told us to find our own supply, in 4 days, Dragon and Petard delivered 21,000 circuit boards to us.
Too long.
Too long?
Too long?
It was
Are you
more than the
insane?
whole union!
Too long.
Too long?
What happens next time when we get something we need, right? Mr. Lang supplies it, right? We get to buy glass cutters to fucking go rob some shit. And then we say, guys, we could buy from Lang at overpriced, but now we could get some diamonds or some glass, right? And you say, well, listen, man, should we buy from Petard? He's gonna have some in 3.5 days. Okay, cool. Let's wait 3.5 days. What kind of attitude is that?
No. You're absolutely right. That's why, from the beginning, we should have created our own ecosystem.
But we didn't. It's always should have done that. Should have done this. Would have been this. Would have been that. For me, it's we are this. We need this, and we get it. And Mr. Lang was a way for us to get at the time, and it's what I did. I made sure we got something.
And he abused us the whole time, and it set a sentiment.
And
it set a precedent that he can continue to do it. And he kept doing it.
Disagree. It's just business.
Okay.
That's business, which is what it is.
What I'm trying to tell you right now, look at the way you're thinking about it is the same concept when I'm telling you we're dealing with Speedy. But you see it as a concession.
No, it's not. That night, okay?
It's the same thing.
That night he called me, okay, and he wanted to get some probably to get some fucking weed shit going, right? But at the time, we were ahead. And you know what I told him? You can buy it for 100K. And you know what he did? You know what he said? I will wait tomorrow when I wake up, and then we could do it. I said, okay, then go to sleep then, right? And there's not a single day where we can do something, right? If we can, I'm gonna tell you guys, let's just wait a couple days and we'll be second. We'll be there. I'm a terrible leader. If I lead you guys to fucking go and wait till we get the crumbs. When you're around me, when I'm leading this shit, it doesn't matter. We will not be second at the bowl. And it feels like some of the behaviors.
That's what I want.
Then no,
that's what we want.
Not with this war shit. I gotta be honest with you. It's gonna happen again.
No.
It's gonna happen again. I can always see it.
Man, it's hard for me to not feel like you're creating issues when there's no issues.
That's not true at all.
It seems like there's never any impressing you, man. It's like we all sit here and we crave your validation and we all fucking bust our ass 24/7, 7 days a week to say, oh, look what we've done, JP. Look what we've done. Look what we've got. Look, there's something new. We got this. We got that. It's never enough for you, bro. We've been first on every fucking thing. Everything. Since the beginning of time.
Then you
And
have
it's
to
not
keep
enough.
listening. Then you gotta keep listening then.
We are listening, motherfucker!
We are fucking listening.
Then
The fuck do you want, bro?
Then when they say, "Oh, dude, let's stop this. Let's let them do this," and it's got to be no. No, we will not cave in. No, absolutely fucking not. It's
you-
lame. It's shitty that we have to keep bonking.
Then if you want
but
that-
we will keep bonking if we fucking have to.
If you,
It is
then
what it
if
is.
If you want that, show me that fucking energy. Don't come up to me and say anything else. Just say we are not ending this. Full stop. Done.
Bro.
You talking, bro? Am I the only one that's blind here? OTT.
I was
No.
I was, and Mickey was in front of us, right? And all I had is a bunch of guys that were like,
fuck?
"Man, we can't do this anymore. We can't do this anymore, man." And it's not part of me to be a leader and keep sending you guys to do something you don't want to do. If it's something you don't want to be doing, I'm not gonna make you do it.
Dude, I love fighting, JP. It's what I live for. The problem is when you get bumped and you walk out of the hospital and you get bunked again, or you bunk somebody and then you get up and you bunk and then you get up and you bunk and you get up and you bunk. And the only thing that people have on them is a fucking wrench or a knife and a mask, and that's it. You don't get to take anything anymore. It basically becomes a SIM card trading fest. What is the benefit of doing that over and over and over again?
It's to make them understand.
I told you
that
when
you don't
guns come into play.
Okay, don't put the bear. What you gain is sending the message that we can have no SIM cards left, no shoes on our fucking feet, no roof over our head. We will keep fucking fighting your dumbass battles because you are wrong. It's sending a message to people that lying that we're the group that doesn't take dumb shit thrown our way. It's when they fucking stand and want to take advantage of us, we say no. And next time there's some profit to be gained or something to get ahead, they will think twice about doing the dumb shit to get to that position. You understand it?
Then say it.
Well, I can't anymore.
Why not?
Well, because Mickey's in charge and they're gonna do it again.
Fuck you.
They're gonna do it, but they're gonna do it. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen. It's coming. It's coming.
I'll be honest with you, X. I think I have the longest record in this city. As in, like,
So?
I think I've been in the longest wars. I don't give up. I just want you to know that.
Okay,
That
then.
if I didn't see, if I saw an opportunity to keep on going that made fucking sense, and if you asked me to, I would have done it.
Yeah,
Your
but
energy in that room that day was to relax.
yeah, but
You said you agreed to it. You stepped down.
That's
You
not
said
the-
to them, I will do it. You take it, Mickey. If you
Yeah,
told us that day,
because-
let's keep going, I would have gone.
I understand it. It's like the 5th day though that like in a row, I go to bed and then the next morning I wake up and it's like, what the fuck kind of arrangement you guys set up with other people? It's like,
What do you mean? Please
What
explain.
arrangement,
What
bro?
arrangement are you talking about, dude?
what
Triggered you?
I keep telling Benji the amount of things that happen when I'm asleep. The arrangement you guys make with the material price, the market undercutting, the
Dude,
turf.
we had stuff.
Turf distribution. That's a big deal. And the robbing thing, that's ridiculous. That should never happen, ever.